Finally, I'm using my actual camera again, not my phone. This is awesome, folks. We're getting back on track. Good times. Now, I'm here at a garden that I didn't install, but I helped kind of encourage a few years ago. And I'm going to show you the quickest way to bring life back into a garden area. Now, this area has raised beds, but also they've got these areas around that it just keeps on getting weedy. I tried doing landscape fabric, but that didn't work. Same thing on the outside, didn't work. So what are we gonna do? How are we gonna make this thing thrive? Boom, wood chips, arborist wood chips right there. I'm talking boom. Wow, look at how many wood chips we've got. This is probably about 10 yards of wood chips. I'm talking awesome goodness. If you look at this, this is about a half a year old. I think most of these came from this summer. Let's zoom in on that. That's just beautifulness right there. And folks, this stuff, as it breaks down, is going to fertilize the garden. It's going to irrigate the garden. It's going to keep the weeds down on the garden. And it's also going to, long term, create easier access for the roots of the plants they plant to go straight down. Because as you can see, what we're dealing with here is quite a bit of clay and shale. But the thing is, we don't have to worry about the rocks. Don't worry about the rocks. If we pile wood chips on top, and you know, we're gonna go 8 inches probably. I think that's how much we're gonna have. If we pile those on top, we don't have to worry about all of the rocks, because those are high mineral content, and as they're piled up with the wood chips, they're gonna break down, and the roots of our plants are gonna go around them, extract new minerals, nutrients. It's gonna be awesome. Plus, we're gonna go ahead and weed these beds a little bit and add in more compost. Wood chips. Folks, this is the best way I've found to bring life back into a weedy, crazy landscape area or even a garden area. Folks, let's do it. Here we go. First thing I'm gonna do is take these out of there, get all this old fabric up. We don't need it anymore, because we are gonna have a good old-fashioned layer of, you know what, wood chips. Oh yeah. Throw this away. In addition, I have some bagged leaves. I like to put the leaves down first because it makes a nice layer of coverage, and they're not going to fly away if we do the wood chips after. So leaves first, then wood chips. Some folks do cardboard and then also the wood chips. We're just going to do the leaves first. Oh yeah, good stuff. All gone. Nice. I think that was the last one. Gonna have to come in here and see. Might be lemongrass, but yeah, come in through here, pull out a lot of these. Here is the garden before any wood chips. Get ready for awesomeness. When you're doing this kind of garden overhaul, trying to really just tear out what doesn't need to be there and come back in with awesome material, be ruthless. Take this thing out here, and you know, you've got your old tomato vines. Just get those vines. Since you're going to cover it up anyways, grab it, throw it right down there, boom. That's all going to have wood chips on it, so just throw it right down. Anything you want to decompose from the previous year, throw it down. If you've got something like that, you just get a weed eater and walk it all down, because guys, we're going to be adding in quite a bit of material here, and if we get it thick enough, then those other weeds and craziness from the year before You don't even have to worry about pulling it up by hand. All you have to do is cover it up with at least 8 to 12 inches of wood chips, and you're set to jet. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of these good old-fashioned leaves to the beds because they're gonna really help to kill off those weeds. Plus, leaves are gonna add vital nutrients to the garden beds. Now, one thing I will say is not all weeds are created equal. By that I mean some are way tougher than others. So this guy right here is actually a tree. I'm gonna have to dig it out by the roots. Otherwise, that thing will come straight through the mulch. Plants that are perennials they can come through the mulch, even if you have thick mulch. So folks, if you do have any kind of perennial weeds or little bushes, you gotta pull those out before you do something like this. But the other ones, the annuals that have the shallow root systems, those are gonna be fine. You just have to cover those up with wood chips. Here we go, pulling this guy out. There it comes. There we go. Whew. Got it. Bye-bye weed. Whew. Making some progress, everybody. Serious mulch coming in right there. Next spot, last spot, right through here. Let's do it. Kaboom. Folks, this is almost done. It's looking awesome. Got those beds. I piled it really high right there so I could pile the mulch over into these beds. Oh man, this is the last bit here, and I am tired as a tired can get. Whew. But folks, it's looking good. Looking really good. Awesome. And I have the best helper ever. Look at this guy. Hey.
Hi.
What's your name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah, what are you doing, man?
I'm going to somewhere. I'm dressed like I was at the wedding, but I'm the same thing that I dressed at the wedding.
Oh, nice. So you're ready to go do a Christmas play, right?
Oh yeah.
What are you gonna do in the play?
Sing some songs.
Nice.
And we have to dance too.
Nice.
Oh, and we go out to dinner.
Oh, nice.
Benjamin.
And Gabriella, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. We're excited about that.
I think Izzy was coming, but they're not coming.
Oh.
Because she has to go to eye doctor.
Oh, shoot. Man. Oh, hey, can't get dirty, remember?
I'm not getting dirty.
Okay, just don't get dirty. All right, so what are we doing here, Isaiah? What are we doing out there, all that stuff?
Oh, we helping Mommy make the garden.
Yes.
Wait,
and what's all this stuff going to turn into, all this wood chips? Mulch and dirt, right?
Yeah.
It's going to turn into really good dirt for growing.
It's almost going to turn into that much dirt.
Mm-hmm. Do you like eating stuff from the garden?
Guess what?
What?
I ate strawberries.
You ate strawberries? What else do you eat from the garden?
Peppers. And peppers. Mints! Oh, potatoes!
Potatoes.
More strawberries. My strawberries on my food to eat.
Nice.
And some potatoes under the ground. Now they're gone. That's so cool.
Yep. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Working hard.
Yes, we are working so hard.
Oh yeah. Thanks for filming, Isaiah. Oh yeah, we're getting good stuff in here.
Yeah. Pinch.
What?
You hit that.
All right, that's good.
That is good.
Good, good, good.
Can I watch it?
Folks, it's looking good here. Gotta spread it out tomorrow. I'll just tell you a few more things about all this. But alas, it's getting dark. We're going to an event. So I will see you on the flip side. Let's keep going, guys. See you over there tomorrow.
Well, what do you know? I'm back in the saddle. I don't know if you can tell, but my voice has changed. You hear that? Hello everybody, this is Garden Guy. Anyways, I got a little bit of a cold and had to take a little break. But I'm back in the saddle, folks, a few days later, and the mulch is still here. That's what's nice about mulch, is it doesn't go anywhere. And I'm gonna show you a few more things, wrap this video up. Spread it out first, and then we'll talk about a few things about what you need to know about wood chips and the benefits of using wood chips in your garden. Okay, here we go.
While you're at it, cleaning up your garden, go ahead and get like things that don't need to be there. So like this tarp here, this thing was, they were using it to keep the weeds out of the edge. But the nice thing about mulch is this stuff is awesome about keeping an edge clean and keeping plants from coming in. Now Bermuda grass is different. A lot of times it can come through even the mulch. So ideally you want to have like a log around your whole garden area, or you can do plastic, but I'm doing the wood chip so thick that it should be fine. But you can also do like cross ties. You sink those in about halfway. It's nice to have something that's actually under the ground as well, because the roots of the weeds can't come in. But for now, we're just going to do really thick grass really thick mulch, because I don't think they really have a problem with Bermuda grass, which tends to go in through the rhizomes and stolons. So, all right, keep on pulling this up, and then I'm going to tighten the fence as well. And I have gotten some stuff done, folks. Here it is. Made these straight as possible. They were kind of not the best construction originally, but I made them straight as possible. Put some corner posts in to where there'd be some strength. Made them straight. And I've been spreading this mulch. As you can see, here, I'll come down here. You can see kind of how deep it is. It's ended up to be about 12 inches everywhere, which is perfect. And I'll just show you how I'm spreading it this way, and we'll finish up. I like to finish it off with a soft rake, pull across the top, and usually it catches some of the bigger sticks, and I'll put those in one spot, either burn them or just put them underneath where I'm gonna pile some more wood chips so it decomposes down there. Right now I think I'm just gonna put them up towards that corner. Yeah, last little touches here. Makes it look pretty. Kaboom. Work is done, folks. Look at that. Now I know it comes up on here pretty high, but this will decompose down. And these are also very short raised beds, so that's alright. But yeah, look at it, guys. I still need to blow things off. You can see from the outside that you got a good layer of awesomeness right there. Look at that. Boom. About 12 inches actually, all the way throughout. That is what you want to see right there. It's the way to go. Goodness. So, what this is going to do is this is going to break down over time. This is going to start decomposing and turning into awesome soil. This first year, they're going to come in here and they're going to pull this to the side and then plant right into it. But the second year, it will be decomposed way more to where it's way easier to plant in. Okay. I don't even know if it caught, how much it caught of the last thing, but this is another battery pack. Let's go finish this video.
Okay. Look at that cute garden guy.
Okay. Oh, it's cold. Hurry, it's cold.
I'm trying.
Okay, look. Folks, this is what we did. We basically added in wood chips. You saw that happen. And what's going to happen is these wood chips are going to start decomposing. Now, I always encourage folks, please start your gardens in the fall. You always think, oh, springtime is garden time. No, fall time is the best time to start your gardens because you can add organic matter, compost, wood chips, decaying.
Say that again.
Huh?
Say that again so they really hear it.
Oh. What?
I was just gonna say it again, like make a big point. Like say it again.
I repeat.
There you go.
Please start your gardens in the fall. Makes no sense, but it makes sense whenever you think about it. So also, next best time is wintertime. It's still gonna have slow decomposition, but it's gonna happen. So we added this wood chips in. Now one thing to note about these wood chips is that to be able to plant in here, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to pull your wood chips to the side and plant your plant in there. You know, put your little potted plant or transplant right into there. Now, if you are trying to only plant by seed, you might want to, you'll have to come through and basically pull all the wood chips to the side till you get to the real dirt down there and plant into that. And it'll come up, and as it comes up, you can kind of push the wood chips back in so that it's mulched. But one thing you can also do is wherever you're going to want to plant by seed, do all compost. That's what a lot of the market gardeners do, is a 3 or 4 foot wide path of all compost, because the compost has smaller particles, it's more decomposed, and it's like basically this in 2-3 years is going to be compost. So you take compost, put it where you're going to plant, and then the pathways do wood chips. But I personally like, for the long-term thinking, I do like to do like what we did over here, where you've got 12 inches, a little spongy. You have 12 inches or so of just wood chips. And those wood chips are going to decompose over time, and it's a great way to like basically go from yard to garden. So yeah, those are the quick tips here for wintertime gardening, which is when you should be starting. Folks, thanks for watching this video. It's freezing cold out here. My wonderful wife is freezing cold with me, so she's awesome, Gabriella. Folks, for more awesome gardening content, please stick with us. We're going to be doing some fun videos this coming spring, and I hope you have a wonderful time today. Finally, we filmed and finished it up. All right, catch you later.